Right, we're finally gonna get into Grands here. So Bergie versus Santa time mode classic. However, today Bergie's decided that he's gonna pick a top tier. And the Braixen it is. I'm sure we're gonna see some riveting neutral gameplay. And Empoelon is definitely gonna have a really fun time in field phase, guys, trust me. Round start side Y, back Y and side Y, and Empoleon's already on the back foot on this one. Managed to find his way in Santa. Ooh, Bergie's showing a little bit too much respect on that one. Never mind, I lied. He showed exactly the respect that he required. Just swapped the corner in on Bergie, just goes to the throw off of the support cancel. And it's looking really rough for Santa. Santa's about 2 interactions away from dying. However, managed to outlast the active frames there. Oh no, it gets caught. Bergie tried to go for light screen focus at me there. Just so much damage. Oh, unfortunately for Santa, the cut doesn't connect, but is able to land the raw cut here. So things kind of do work out for him in the end. Bergie's going to have to really change the pace of how he's been playing here. The Braixen definitely a character that is very capable of just strangling Empoelon to death. Nice conversion from Santa here. Doesn't land the throw there. Very unfortunate. Oh, overblast the light screen with Drill Peck. That's a very interesting interaction right there. Throw from Bergie, that's a very good reaction. And Santa's somewhat sitting on a life lead here. Alright, finds the CA, finds the 5A. Just trying to charge his way back in. Alright, we'll find a burst mode here. Burst eclair, sorry. Oh, and that's a good reaction from Bergie. That's probably gonna catch the JY. It definitely does. And this big life lead that Santa's occurred over the course of the last 60 seconds is just gonna kind of get shaved away here. Especially given the amount of time left on Bergie, but Bergie's very curiously not gonna opt to spend any of that. Santa, oh okay, that's why. Santa is running the Electrode. Bergie keeping a much better eye on the support choice and the resources on deck than I have been. So it's pretty much why he's in winners finals, right? He's in the winner side of Grands right now. However, Santa is going to be able to sneak one out there, so that's some good stuff from him. Santa 1-0 over Bergie here, but he is sitting in the loser's side of things. He's going to need to be able to take 2 sets off of Bergie if he does want to claim home to clinch the gold here for SG Pokken Weekly's number 124. Back at the Grands here. Santa just trying to get started here, but an errant forward Y will result in him eating the throw. EA, that's a really good stuff out from Santa with the Aqua Jet. And now this is big damage here. Santa is going to probably opt for a reset. He does go for the throw. The throw will cause the wall blast in for Bergie. Oh, tries to punish the Mimikyu call the Santa, but unfortunately not going to work out in his favor. And Bergie, knowing that Santa will probably be showing a lot of respect, just goes up and throws him once again. -4 at point blank range, but Santa will be the one who guesses correctly there. Tries to for an empty jump, and Berkey will grab him on the way down. Really, really clean stuff from Berkey. All right. Just getting all those throws added up to quite a significant amount of damage. But thankfully here for... Oh my god, he just threw him to death. No, it's too tragic. No! Alright, that was a really good adjustment from Bergie, knowing that Santa running the Electrode will probably be fishing for certain hits here. However, Santa definitely hasn't been giving anything whatsoever to Bergie. I said Bergie hasn't been giving anything, but Santa hasn't quite really needed that respect so far. Just to throw with the defense down debuff, it's gonna put Bergie in rage. Ball Blast, 47 HP left. That's about one interaction left in the tank, especially after that all that Aqua Jet shit. Tries to let go of the CA early to go catch Bergie on his charge. MQ gets called, the challenge fails miserably, and Bergie will opt for the burst here. He just needs to just get one or two big interactions in at the wall, and things can go really, really south here for Santa. Oh, sidewise. Alright, but this time Bergie's in burst, so he can respond to any Electrode shenanigans with a burst attack of his own. He's gonna cash out on the meter here, knowing that he's pretty much run out of the clock for this one. Nice jump over the homing 3. Mimikyu throw, trying to catch Santa pressing buttons. Oh, and catches Santa on the wall. Oh, it's so much. The damage is so gross, and Bergie will even it up easily. Jeez. Well, that's Braixen for you, chat. Santa's probably gonna have a little bit to think about here after that game 3. Really let that one slip off from in between his fingers. We're going into game 3 here. Both players sitting at 1 win apiece here, but Santa is still in the loser side of things, has yet to find the bracket reset. The boomerang coming out from Bergie is going to do so much damage. 5YX, oh, gets the fine Y star. This is big damage for Empoelon. Alright. Gets the Okazami in field, but doesn't be able to find much off of it, and Bergie will snipe Santa in the back of his head with the Psy Shock. The Psy Wave, excuse me. Bergie making his way in with the 4X, but that waterfall of Empoelon deving definitely much more recovery. It's going to result in him eating a throw. Both players calling support here, wants to get things started, and the first person to get started indeed will be Bergie. Santa, however, finding a huge conversion, is not quite able to finish it off. Braixen not being quite the correct height for all those hits of JYE to land. 10 seconds left on the clock. The anti-air who jump X flight of that button anti-air, no one will know except Hoshino. There was 7 seconds left on the clock. Catches the dash through with the jump Y, and jeez, this looks so difficult for Santa here. That's it for Bergie here. Good anti-air from Bergie. Calls the Mimikyu. Santa trying to start his pressure, but eats a raw CA to the face. Look at the damage coming in from both these players. They're just slowly chipping away at each other so far, but This wall of attrition seems to be working quite well in Santa's favor. Oh, gets the raw 5x on the vulnerability frames of Braixen's CA. That was really, really clutch, and Bergie starting to feel the heat coming here. He's going to declare burst, and he's going to start his own pressure. Fortunately for Santa, has a burst of its own. And with that Electrode on deck, any sort of projectile shenanigans are definitely going to be shut down. That was a good challenge from Santa there with the Aqua Jet, and Bergie gets caught pressing too slow on... going too slow on the trigger there. It's going to eat the raw... is going to eat the raw burst attack coming in from... it's going to eat the raw Aqua Jet, excuse me, coming in from Santa, and I do believe that means that Santa's going to be 2-1 there. Yeah, Aqua Jet randomly having really, really good range. It's a little bizarre some of the time. Alright, Santa continuing on, try to... Hopefully he's going to be able to carry his momentum to the end of the game, of the set here. So things looking very, very solid for our dear Empoelon player. And Bergie, that Electrode is such a nuisance for Bergie. He hasn't really been able to abuse all the really nonsensical breaks and stuff so far yet. Alright, walks back and boomerangs. That is one of the good nonsensical things that you can pull, but he air dashed way too far and isn't able to really capitalize on the whiff ice beam. Just instead walks up and throws. Santa showing a lot of respect here. We've punished the boomerang, and Empoelon gets put in airborne situations for so much for no reason. Mimikyu. Good jet. Gets a throw. Bergie will take the wall splat damage. Oh, but that was a misspaced defog there from Santa. A bit of a rare flub here. And Bergie will opt for the burst mode declare here. Putting Santa very close to the edge of death here. However, do not forget that Santa does indeed have that Electrode. He can pull it out if he so chooses. Oh, and won't get a chance to. Instead, it's gonna whiff the JX, and it's gonna get whiff punished by the burst attack of Bergie. Shoutouts to any of the Yu-Gi-Oh players here. Bergie gonna put Santa on the Trickstar light stage. Alright. Santa finally making the response call with that Electrode. Apparently the way you show respect for that is just trigger it on your own terms. Bergie not really trying to guess on the post Aqua Jet situation. It had really no reason to, and he's going to eat a lot of damage for that, for being really too greedy on that. The throw will do it here, but Santa is going to declare the burst. Oh wow, this is such an early burst declare from Santa. Might not matter though, Bergie doing so much damage here. And air goes to favor of Bergie. And he swaps attack and burst attacks, and it works a second time. Alright. Life lead's going to be roughly equalized off of this one, especially with the attack buff from that Braixen has already stacked up. She probably only needs about 3 interactions to be able to close this one. That first field is a very important one. Alright, 163 life, needs to not try to challenge it. Oh, but challenges successfully, and she wins the exchange. And dashing all across the entirety of the screen, Bergie will go and throw the extremely laggy Electrode call there from Santa. 9 seconds left on the clock. Bergie can just opt for it to run out the timer and just vomit sidewise anytime Santa tries to take a step forward. And that's just pretty classic breaks and stuff there. Well, that looked pretty rough. We're gonna see the first game 5 here of tonight here. It is going to be Bergie versus Santa. Continuing on here. No character swaps from either player. Bergie hasn't, Santa hasn't opted to show the Aegis Slash yet. Bergie not going back to his usual Gengar or Garchomp shenaniganery. They're opting to commit to learning his new found shiny Braixen Rede. So geez, so I just say every day. It's a raw Aqua Jet here. It's going to knock down. It's going to get the knockdown. Oh, gets a throw crush there. Bergie caught being so greedy. And look at the damage. Santa opting for a reset. The crit CA is going to help him escape the corner. However, the 5XX does not fully connect. And as a result, he's going to eat the corner pressure here. Unfortunately, Bergie for Santa. Bergie guesses right with the CA. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little bit out of this one. Alright, both of these players clearly not running out of steam, unlike me. And Santa's gonna put this one on reset point here. Oh, just goes for the slide X, because why not? Jeez, alright. Rams himself into a knockdown against a Mimikyu. He does not want to give the phase shift over that easily. Right to Aqua Jet there. I'm not too sure about these decision makings. Bergie making a little bit of questionable decisions right so far. Into 8x. Oh no, this is so much damage. He gets a serve cancel loop. It's so much damage into a defense down. Goes for the level 3 Aqua Jet. Is he going to be able to stuff this one out? No, he doesn't. Bergie tries to anti-air. It tries to catch him with the 5x there. Bergie, you have to be so careful not to get the corner swapped on yourself. Both these players just running on. I'm running on fumes here, folks, and these players just have such incredible stamina. Good anti-air with Bergie with the 8Y is going to catch Santa trying to land with the JX here, and we're going to be put into final round. 5XX commit. And Bergie tries to use the parry with the Electrode, but Braixen definitely isn't a character that needs to worry too much of that. It just ends the game with. It just ends that situation with a throw, and CA's the follow up Aqua Jet there. Raw Flame Charge not working out in Bergie's favor. Instead, he's gonna eat this massive combo from Santa, and with the 50-50, nope. Oh no, it's such a disgusting amount of damage. And 8Y just to close him in. Oh no, doesn't quite close out the match yet there. Bergie trying to shimmy, trying to get bait Santa in. Santa takes the bait, eats a CA. The throw with Bergie gonna cash out on the remaining of his meters, just going to go for chip here. And all Bergie needs is just one little hit here, and he's gonna be able to take it off over Santa right here. Bringing it so close, 9 seconds left on the clock. Both these players don't. Bergie desperately does not want to have to take this bracket reset. Careful of the ice beam, careful of your ankles. 2 seconds left on the clock, and Santa will escape by his life just by the tiniest bit. And wow, that was a really close set. That was a really close game here. But Santa is going to force the bracket reset. Unfortunately for Bergie, and I am completely tuckered out. Didn't go for chip. Yeah. I'm not sure how the interaction would have worked. Yeah, given that. Actually, I do believe that. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I do believe Empoelon is a higher base HP character than Braixen. So I think that if both characters were down to 1 HP, I do believe that might have favored Braixen. Yep. So yeah, a little bit of a curse from the low HP characters. All right, so we're going to go head off for a very short while to go grab the remaining few replays. Just 2 replays left to grab here tonight. Just a bit of a sound check with chat. Is everything going okay? Any drop? I see in chat that some people are seeing there's a bit of drop frames. Might be on your end because things seem to be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check with Coral for that one. Sorry, Chad, a little bit of hold up on the replay collection. Santa kind of ghosting Koro here for the replays. Definitely when to go off to go. Santa going out to play Minecraft is just griefing the entire the stream here tonight. Alright, I do believe we've collected the remainder of the replays, so very soon we will be heading to the bracket reset grands, India grands here. And there we are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's bracket reset time. And Santa is going to be trying to carry all that momentum he gathered up from the first set. He's going to try to hopefully make this a quick 3-0 here, grands. But we'll see. We'll see if Braixen has anything to say about that. Just so far, the adaptation seems to be just more boomerang. It's a throw off of the knockdown. Charging up the sunny day. Alright, really good stuff from Bergie here. He's playing a lot more reactive. He's not trying to force the issue or overextend too much. That's what's been giving Santa all of his openings. And so far, there's just quiet, slow burn pace. This is really just quite contrary to what we're used to seeing from Bergie. Bergie and all of his characters likes to play this very irritating, very mobile style. He always likes to leave you a bit in the dust so far, but so far he's been taking it slow and steady, letting his opponent come to him, and it's working out fantastically. Santa unable to find much footing there in the first round here. Yeah. Tries to go for another throw, but Santa fully backdashes correctly. Alright, gets the knockdown here, will be Bergie. Pressure coming in from Santa. He's not committing to anything. Tries to go for a throw, but the throw goes wide. And look at the patience coming in from here from both players. And alright. Fergie calling out the Mimikyu. He's gonna declare the burst just to keep up the pressure. It's a throw. And back against the wall is going to declare the buzz. That's a really good perfect block there from Berkey. And Berkey, oh, no punish from Santa. A little bit surprised. And that's gonna be a huge heap of damage there for Santa. And Santa's gonna pull one back on the board here. He's one of the most difficult situations to be in for Santa is that field. However, that crit CA does make things a lot easier. That's gonna pierce. That's gonna trade. Oh, did Berkey know about that interaction? Very interesting. Catches the late jump with the 5x there. Throw. Alright. Berkey looking really good so far. Fault White comes out and hops over the ice beam with the fire blast. Oh no, Berkey knows. Berkey knows about that interaction. Alright, Santa's gonna declare burst, and off of the armor break is going to try and catch Berkey sleeping with the burst attack. Tries to catch in, but it's gonna eat the JX into the 5Y. And Santa's gonna take the first game in this bracket reset here. Alright. That was a pretty decisive game. That was a pretty strong stuff showing from Santa there. The last, a lot of grit, a lot of determination being shown here. Shaping up for quite an exciting finish here. Oh, perfect block coming in from Santa on the breaks and CA. Really good stuff. However, tries to overextends here and eats the CA into the throw here, coming in from the Braixen. Good anti-air there from Bergie. He's going to cancel a bit late there with the Mimikyu, however, it's going to work out somewhat. He's able to backdash and block the rock smash afterwards, doesn't connect with the 5XX because he's too high up. Oh no, anti-air, aqua jet, oh, this is going to be so much damage. Santa opts for the reset, just going for the run down reset. CA doesn't quite have enough PSP to convert that onto a finish there. Oh, that's a really massive call with the electrode. Berkey not respecting the electrode. All of a sudden, this is very doable for Santa. Santa declares burst. Doesn't want to have to worry about the chip out, but with that throw there, that might be the end of the game. And yes, it is. Berkey claiming the first round here in game 2. Look at the change in timing here for Berkey at the CA. He's trying to catch Santa unaware. So trying to be overambitious with the perfect block. Not gonna work out in his favor though, and Santa's gonna get his patented reset there. However, it's not going to be able to get the Steel Wing as Berkey did in fact manage to land the AOI, but however that doesn't matter much. Santa's still putting him back into the corner after the huge combo. And although he lost that Santa did lose that phase, the difference in the damage output between these two characters at their maximum is just really quite apparent. Oh dear. Santa needs to be very careful, but he secured such a huge lead, just eats the raw flamethrower. Look at the damage on that one. Aqua Jet connects, and that Santa is good to be able to bring that one. Is gonna score. Well, put one back on the scoreboard here in game 2. CA gets the uncharged CA gets armored through with the Mimikyu. Ooh, managing to stuff out the full CA. That's really good stuff from Santa. Santa dashes the back dashes, and CA is gonna get the connection here. Unfortunately, dropping the combo. The huge damage coming in from Bergy. Pressure starting to mount up quite a significant amount here for Bergy. Gonna either throw, that's not gonna be quite enough. I do expect to see the burst. Alright, no SG burst here tonight. 8x goes wide by just a little bit. He's just not quite out of range. Blocked by Santa, that was very important. Oh, the JX. So close, it's so close. And the jump gets caught there by Santa's drill peck, and we're... Oh boy, it looks like we're going for the long set with these two, or the long haul for these two. These two looking pretty determined to bring it to game 10 here tonight. Right, game 8 here from the game 3 in the Shin Grand Finals. Both players really dragging this one, bringing this one out here. Oh, and apologies, this is 2-0 for Santa here. Not keeping very good count of the score so far. He eats the throw. Here is Santa. Nice whiff punish at the forward wide. That's really good stuff coming in from Santa. And Bergy not able to find his footing whatsoever so far. Oh, no respect for the Hydro Cannon. Really good jump, but it somehow crossed up midway. Alright, Santa's definitely gonna take those. But he's gonna eat the boomerang on the side dash, and it gets blasted half screen from the enhanced light screen. Electro does not connect because, unfortunately for Santa, Bergy actually misspaced that one. JX once again. CA gets involved through. Oh, would have been really cool, but Bergy recovers in time, and that's the end of this round. Santa doing really pulling it in clutch here. So Bergy really pulling it in clutch here at the end. The CADC through the boomerang. It's gonna crush it with the steel wing. No FCCs here from Bergy. Those are fairly technical and difficult to do. Oh, it's gonna add an air with the JX. What is that steel wing hitbox? Jesus! Alright, Santa getting really unlucky there. And Bergy, with all that space, is just gonna call out Mimikyu? Oh, I don't know about that one. Stuff out. Look at the damage from that, by the way. Goes for the wall charge, try to catch Santa pressing back. And Bergy's not out of it yet, ladies and gentlemen. He is bringing. He's going to try to reverse all, create a reversal of fortune here, and really pushing Santa. Pushing Santa to his limit to try to get him to go to a game 5 here. Gonna see if Santa's gonna be able to stem the bleeding here and just close this one out at 4 games. Gets the throw here is Iceburgy. Iceburgy going for the defog. Not sure he's trying to catch there. No crit there because Santa did recover in time to make sure he's safe. Oh, that was a really careless. That was really absent-minded from Bergy there. He's gonna eat the punish from the 5x punish was pretty good, and now he's in the corner. JX, it's not auto-correcting correctly this time, but for some reason, Braixen's allowed the 4x to rock smash or something. I don't know. Shamir here in field. Oh, perfect block on the homing 3. That was really good stuff from Bergy, but Bergy's gonna be able, sorry, Santa, but Bergy's gonna be able to win the post exchange. Just fires off the side crackers, and oh boy, the bleeding isn't stopping here for Santa, and Bergy is continuing to cause a hemorrhaging here. That's a good way to stop all that momentum, yeah, with the Electro, but Bergy completely undeterred here. The movement is really crisp and such a difficult, and even though he's been whiffing those JXs, their hitbox is so active, so it's really difficult to challenge. It's a surf down though. Good CA on the back blast of the Hydro Cannon. Alright. Angling the fire spin to try and catch Santa running into it. Mimikyu gets caught. This is going to knock down Santa here, but Santa's gonna wake up with the Electrode. No follow-up though, because Bergy did have meter. And Santa is starting to run out of steam here. It's a little bit concerning. Has not spent that meter, and hopefully does not SG burst this. Alright. He is aware and cognizant of his meter situation. Was just trying to run out the timer for Bergy. However, Bergy was able to air stall enough. Oh boy. I'm exhausted. Because we are going to game 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate for Santa not be able to close that one out right there. And Bergy on the wall path is trying to staunch the bleeding here. As you're trying to carry this one back home all the way. Really good perfect block from Santa. You know, the connection's good, but really good with these two players if you're able to do the perfect block the Braixen CA. Oh my god, the pressure, and that's a perfect coming in from Santa. Just strangulating Bergy in the corner, and this is looking pretty unexpected. Bergy suddenly just kind of getting steamrolled by Santa right here at the end. However, that's a very good Mimikyu call in response. The attack buff is going to be huge for Bergy. The 5x pressure strings, the JX to catch the landing JY. 5x throw. Santa forced to respect all of that lest he eat a flamethrower at the wall, and as we all seen today, that does pretty horrifying damage. Good movement here, and oh, Santa nearly getting the punish there. Gets the... How Santa going so greedy with the raw burst attack. He's gonna however get the surf cancel loop here. And the result still appears to be pretty much the same. Gets the throw. Bergy being put at death's door right here. Is going to opt for the burst here, spending the resources. Call the Electro, but Bergy did not manage to get the cancel quite in time. Gonna have to be able to guess correctly, and Santa is able to push his way out of the Mimikyu, lands the JX, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the end of this 10 game this 10-game thriller between these two players. Oh, jeez. I'm completely exhausted, and these players definitely showing resilience and grit right to the very end, unlike me. So, hats off to Santa. Is going to be able to take that fight. Take home the gold here in the Pokken SG Weeklies from the loser side after a long and grueling 10-game set. And boy, oh boy, am I exhausted. Congratulations to Santa for taking it home there. Bergie going to be taking it home the bronze medal, and Kaiko unfortunately dropping the Empoelon Ditto here and it's going to end up in third place. And, well, I guess I do believe that's going to be all from us here tonight. We're going to be going into game 10. We're going to be going for OCE. Second is silver and not bronze. I'm very tired, Koma. I'm very sorry. I'm confusing it with my own tag already. Where was I? Yes. Be sure to catch the OCE tournament. It's going to be happening. The live stream is the rebroadcast is going to be happening on Monday Asia time. If you haven't joined followed us, be sure to follow Coro and join the Pokken Singapore Discord. OCE tournament's going to be happening tomorrow, and I do believe that's pretty much all I have here for you guys tonight. So sorry for the bit of the drop in quality here. The weather, it is pretty dreadful here in Singapore. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll see you next week at Pokken SG Weeklies. Thank you so much.